Welcome to our video. I've got a great topic for you today. Can you be charged with impaired driving or a DUI on private property? That's a great question. The simple answer to that is yes, you can, because the criminal code under section 320.14, impaired operation, which includes care or control of a motor vehicle, that all over Canada, not just streets and highways and roads, on private property you can be charged. So let me give you an example. You could be in a riding lawnmower on your front grass, and if the police happen to be coming to your home that day for another reason and see you, they could charge you with impaired driving. And people don't know that. Golf carts, you name it, on private properties, ATVs, cars, sleeping in your driveway in a running car, for example, in care or control. So that's kind of the simple answer to that question. A lot of people don't realize that. You might own acres and acres and you're on your ATV that day drinking, and for some reason the police are called to your property for some other purpose and happen to come upon you, well, you could get charged. Now, the more interesting question, which arose from a decision of the Ontario Court of Appeal called McColman from 2016, is whether the police are allowed to stop your vehicle on a private property. Now, in the McColman decision, the police saw this gentleman driving on an ATV on a highway. I don't think he was doing anything wrong, but they decided to follow him onto his private property, and they stopped him on the private property, his own private property, a long laneway, as I understand it. And the Ontario Court of Appeal, with at least one judge dissenting, they ruled, look, the police are not allowed to stop a vehicle on private property. So, I mean, if the police are behind you and they're not forming an intention to pull you over, and you pull into your long driveway and they put on the lights in your long driveway, there's a reasonable argument that you may be able to win that case because it's an arbitrary detention and unlawful search on private property. So there's rights on private property. So very interesting decision, which kind of a little known decision as well. But yes, we've represented many clients charged with their on private property. It happens all the time. Sometimes police are called to a home for one purpose and start another investigation. They're not stopping the vehicle on private property. It's already there, or you're dealing with it. Maybe you're in care control. Maybe you're sleeping in your driveway. Maybe the neighbors reported a car running with someone sleeping. So that's the short answer to that question. Absolutely. You have to be careful. Be careful riding your lawnmower, drinking beer in the summer, even on a golf course, believe it or not. That's impaired driving if you're intoxicated on a golf course, but I haven't seen too many true people charged with that, although I've seen a few. And we've represented people from all sorts of things, golf carts, people don't realize electric bicycles. And if these are on private property and the police happen to come upon you and they're not affecting a stop, like I suggested in the Coleman case, yeah, sure, you can be charged with a DUI.
Thank you for watching our video. We are absolutely committed to bringing you the best possible criminal and DUI educational videos. If you found this video helpful, please like it and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you've been charged with a criminal offense in Ontario and require our services, please click on the link in the description below.